Hi, John Donahue from Fuller, Rosenberg, Palmer, and Beliveau, LLP, on Main Street in Worcester. I got your letter today and your motion to dismiss on the basis that you weren't served with the power of attorney, which I don't know what happened. It was sent with that, and it was filed with that, and Commerce has a copy. Joshua Tucker had a copy. So I will be more than willing to provide you that copy. However, please do not lie in your pleadings, which you have done. Lawyers, I'm not a big fan of lawyers, but I'm a worse fan of liars. This is a case about insurance fraud. And it's a really good idea if you don't become a conspirator to this fraud, because not only will I sue you and this law firm and turn you into the bar, you will have criminal charges that I will file for you engaging in insurance fraud. Your job is to pay out claims, not lie. Now, they've already made a payment to Armando, and it's an underpayment. And they ripped him off because they think they could, and then you're trying to lie. Not good. That's all insurance fraud. Every move you make on here, from sneeze to cough to blink, is going to go up on YouTube under the law firm and under you. Now, at this point, they owe the court fees, interest, and Armando's money and his wages. And it's filed under triple damages. It's not dismissible. And the court isn't going to become a conspirator to insurance fraud, because they're not. And what you need to do while it's still single damages is pay it out. There isn't even a prayer that you will get out of this. Now, you don't know me, but you can Google me. I don't take any abuse, and I'm all done. I'm up to here with insane, crazy people and lawyers and liars. And what you need to do is, while it's still single damages, settle and pay it out. And there's not even an option under the law, not a single option. And there's nothing you're going to be able to file, write, say, print, say in court that not only isn't going to end up on the internet, because I will buy the cassettes and play them on YouTube if you lie in court to the judge. I am telling you this so that you end this case quickly. And lawyers are liars, and you're a big one. And on top of that, you're a big narcissist that thinks you're all that. And I will end up in Worcester in front of this law firm telling everybody in the law firm what you're doing. You don't get to violate victims. You're not going to violate me. And the right thing to do under the law is pay this out. And you don't even stand a chance against social media. And I have 188,000 fans on here from being on here for different causes in my anti-bullying page. And if you want 1 ounce left of your fake integrity and your career, you will pay out this minuscule amount of money in single damages while you can. Your job isn't going to be to rip off your client and then get them in trouble so that they're into triple damages. Because I filed for that, I sued for that. If you force me, I will win for that. But I'm trying to just get single damages. So turn your brain on, use your head instead of your ego, and try to make sure that you apply the law in this matter, and don't waste my time. It would be smarter for you to have a check before this hearing and get it over with, but everything that you do, I am charging you for out of my time and my life and power of attorney over his. And there isn't going to be one day in this case that's worth your effort, because I'm done taking abuse from anybody. And you're going to own every sleazy act that you do. And if you force me to, I'm going to hire a private investigator. I'm going to find the skeletons in this entire law firm's closet, and I'll put them up on YouTube. So, my request to you is to pay this out and to stop the games. And tell Commerce that they owe it, that they're my insurance company. They have to pay the passenger his lost wages for being injured. And try and remember something, you dope. This is reimbursed to Commerce from the person that hit us. So Commerce is going to be reimbursed. And you're getting paid. So my advice for you is to cut this paycheck short and try and make it on the next case, because you're not going to make it for me without fighting for every penny they give you. I will give you about 1,000 miles for every dollar you squeeze out of this company to try to cheat them and spend your retainer. And it's not going to be worth it, because the law protects him and me. And I am a seeker of the truth and justice. And this money is going to be paid because it's the law. The end. So all I can do is tell you what I'm going to do within the law and what my rights are. And the fact that you need to know before you even get going that it's not going to be worth your while. And every single thing you do will be put on YouTube. And if you even attempt to take these videos down, I will file criminal charges against you for internet stalking, for violating my civil rights, and for lying to YouTube, to which I'm a partner. And idiots before you, including the FBI and a federal government, have tried to take down the videos they didn't like about them while they ripped me off, and they couldn't. And you're this little ant from Worcester who's a big bully, and I'm done. So, sorry if you don't like the truth. Don't care if you don't like me. I am getting these wages for Armando because it's the law. And your job is to apply the law and not become a conspirator to insurance fraud. And the last thing is, if you push me, aside from turning you into the bar, I'll file criminal charges against you for conspiracy to commit insurance fraud. And under discovery, which I'm filing and asking you for, you need to give me the check they already paid Armando. And it's an underpayment, which they paid him. And that's what this case is about. It's not about anything else. It's about the underpayment and ripping him off what he's due under the law. There is no way to dismiss it. You need to pay it, close it out, and call this one, chalk it up to experience, and call it a day. Good night.